Aries, welcome to May. We begin this month. We're a third of the way through the Taurus cycle. It's after your birthday month, which is this push. It's called the crescent phase, this push phase to get things in alignment where you really feel secure about that you can create whatever you want. You have your own talents to be able to go out and create financial abundance, to create the world the way you want it. Now, the major energy, we had just come off of the solar eclipse on April 29th, and we're still kind of like the tumbling, the after effects, the after rumbles of the Grand Cardinal Cross. And even though you could pinpoint April 20th where all the planets were aligned at the same number, it doesn't happen like that. It will happen. You will feel the impacts in your life at different times depending on your personal chart. Now, in a couple of days, Venus goes into, it starts in Pisces, but in a couple of days it will be in Aries. And for a few weeks in Aries, it's very good. You'll just feel more alive, more, you could go out and buy some clothes, just have more dates, have more fun. It's just a good energy when Venus is in your own sign. Now, the Mars direct energy is really a kickoff where if you have not felt the impact of the eclipses in April, I just sailed through them, then when Mars goes direct, you could get some insight. Now, for you, it's between this larger energy. So you always look to the smaller planets to see what's going to propel events in your life. The larger planets are harder to see except in hindsight. Larger meaning the slower moving. So even though Pluto is a dwarf planet, small, is career. What do I want to do with my life? Uranus and Aries. How do I create my own authentic life? Jupiter and Cancer. This isn't a part for you that says, hey, what about where I want to live? Do I feel comfortable? Do I like? Is it big enough? Is it comfortable enough? Is it homey enough? Is it what I want where I live? And when Mars goes direct on the 19th, where it can show up, like where the events can happen, is through other people. So you could have something that comes up with a partnership, whether it's a romantic or a friend or somebody you work with. It doesn't matter who. It's just somebody that you interact with that can reflect back to you one of these issues. It's like, I really don't like, it could be where you're living. I really don't like where I'm living. Maybe I need to pay attention to my Jupiter in Cancer. Or who are they to say? Who are they to judge me? I'm my own person. I need to do what I want to do. Or it could impact, it could be a person at work. It's like, do I really want to spend my life energy working in this place? Maybe there's something else for me. So just pay attention to that. The sun enters into Gemini on the 20th. And this is the time where the shift is going to go into, it's a lighter shift, right? It's air, you're fire. So air can propel fire, it can grow, it can fuel the flames of desire, it can fuel the flames of what you want to get done. And it is, in general, it's just a very good time to reach out and connect with other people and connect with different ideas, connect with what you want to know and what you want to learn. It will, when the moon catches up to the sun and creates the new moon in Gemini on the 28th, then that sense of putting it together can occur, can happen. And also, as you will see, when the new moon in Gemini is the last day that Venus is in your sign, so enjoy it. Really enjoy that time of Venus having been into your sign. The new moon in Gemini for you will propel you to think about what else you want to learn, what else you want to know, and what there is to learn. And it will reflect back from this domino effect of the eclipses that happened in April, the Mars going direct on the 19th. What have I learned from this? And it will come back to, am I living the life that I want to live, that's me, expressing myself in the world, how I want to use my life energy, my time. Do I live where I want to live? Am I comfortable in the environment that I'm in? And do I have the partnerships in my life that are the right partnerships for me? Not just romantic and friendships, but just in general, people that you interact with. And so this new moon, as we finish off the month, these are the questions of the messages from the universe for you to contemplate and to find a sense of your own personal truth within them.